Right, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick video, just giving you a little look at Gizfab's new K11 coilovers. Currently retailing at £700. This may seem a lot to a lot of micro owners, but unless you're wanting to get Corsa B springs or a coilover off of a different car and bodge it on, then there's not really a lot of options. You have BC, which is a slightly higher price than these. Some people say they can get them cheaper than these. If you can, crack on, because why not? I chose to go with Gizfab stuff because, I mean, he's done a lot of good shit for the micro community, and I have quite a few bits off of him, and his work is fantastic, and I do genuinely think he's got the best interests at heart. He's not trying to scam people. If you follow him on socials, you'll see that he's building a Time Attack K11, and he's using pretty much all the parts that he can sell. So this is everything you get. You get C spanners, you get your damping adjustment tools. This is, there's two options for spring rates. You can get the street option, which is 5 kg front and 3 kg rear, or the track option, which I've got, which is 7 kg front and 5 kg rear. You get your adjuster cup for the bottom of the spring, nice rubberized lip there. They're obviously Taiwanese or Chinese of some sort, but don't let it put you off. I'm going to be fucking brutally honest. These aren't the most expensive coilovers in the world, so you can't expect to get the most expensive coilover quality, but solid, the welds are good. Everything feels solid and expensive. You know what I mean when you get a cheap set of coilovers. Everything feels a little bit loose, a little bit rattly. Everything feels like it's made out of paper. These are good, nice. They've got a good weight to them, nice and solid. They've got good top mounts. Obviously, like I said, damping adjustment on the front coilovers and the rear dampers as well. I think it said that there was like 32 levels of dampening. Nice pulley bush bottom mount for the bottom of the shock. Obviously, both fully height adjustable. Yeah, they look really good. And I mean, I haven't had them on the car yet, so that will be another test. But for what I've spent on them, I'm really happy with the quality. Like I said, if anyone's watching from the micro page, you know that I'm a bit of a dickhead, and I'd be honest if I wouldn't think they were shit. The only gripe I have with them is they don't come. This is literally everything you get, obviously double. I've got 2 fronts, 2 rears, 2 springs, etc. You don't get an owner's handbook, you don't get any information on warranty, etc. So for people buying coilovers that have maybe never had a decent set of coilovers, it's not. You can, but you shouldn't really just bang them on the car. There's some care you need to put into the coilovers before you bang them on your car, and especially for a lot of suspension manufacturers, if you don't do certain things, your warranty won't be void. Your warranty won't be valid, sorry. So if anyone is thinking of putting some decent coilovers on, I mean, I'm no coilover connoisseur by any means, but always make sure your threads are copper greased, or you use like a clear lithium grease or something. And when you first install them, don't slam them. Literally let them bed in for a couple of weeks or so, or 100 miles of like B-road driving, not too mental, just see how they go. Obviously I'm going to do that because these are brand new. Yeah, I'd say it takes about a year to test the coilover component properly, because they need to undergo all the conditions that a suspension component would go under. So yeah, these come with 12-month warranty. A lot of the bigger guys offer a little bit more, 2 years, but the average is a year warranty, so you're not really losing much there. And I'm sure if you were to go ahead and get these and something went wrong, obviously if you've mistreated them, then that's your own fault. But if you fitted them all correctly, you've looked after them, then I don't see why Eden wouldn't try and help you out. Like I said, these are new. I know he has been working with the company that made these for quite a while, so he knows what's going down. He knows the ins and outs of them, and like I said, he's running them on his car as well. So yeah. Just a quick look at them. Just the top cup's nice and solid, and then this gap here that's essential to micro coilovers. This is the issue that people run into when they're running coilovers from different cars with their top mounts breaking, or what. This gap here needs to be filled. A lot of people use washers. There's your damping adjustment. I'm pretty sure that in the future camber top mounts will be an option, but unfortunately it'll be a hefty price on top. That'll be something I'm probably looking into the future. Once I've done some more track and I get a little bit better, maybe I'll just doing some fine-tuning on the handling. I'll maybe add some camber in the future, but right now I'm happy just with those. But yeah, all looks really fucking good. It feels nice, and aesthetically they're a pretty cool colour. All the rubbers feel good. You get all the nuts. Only thing you don't get is top mount nuts, but I'm presuming these are the same threads as the standard nuts. So yeah, overall I'm happy with them. I think in future it would be cool to have like a little owner's manual with them. Not because I don't know what I'm doing, but some people might not know. I mean, the first time I really learned how to look after coilovers properly was with a set of HSDs I had on my GS300. And I mean, it doesn't need to be pages and pages long, but just a few bullet points on how to preserve the life of a coilover would really help. So yeah, but that's them. Like I said, I'm going to be greasing the threads. I'm going to buy coilover socks for them as well to look after them. They just velcro round your spring. They protect your thread and protect your spring from dirt and grime and moisture. With items like this, especially when you're going to be spending this amount of money, and to some people watching this, 700 quid might not be a lot of money on coilovers, but to micro people that own 300-400 rusty shit boxes, this is a lot of money. But I'm hoping that they last a long time, and they stand up to the abuse the other big boys do in the same price range. So yeah, there's a quick look. I'm going to be doing an install video pretty soon. I've got a lot to do on my car, and for anyone that's actually interested in the channel, I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded anything. I got a new job and I've been moving the car around and I've been trying to find time to do stuff. But yeah, I'll be doing an install video. I'll show you the coilover socks and greasing the threads, etc. But yeah, if you want any more information or have any questions, I'm sure Eden will be happy to help. Obviously, don't spam him with messages because he's a busy guy. But yeah, I'd say if you've got the money, support the dude because he supports us. He makes good shit for us when no one else does. Sorry this wasn't a very good video. Like I said, I'm no coilover connoisseur. I just figured some of you guys would actually want to see him firsthand. See what you get, see what they look like, and just get a little bit of a first look just before you go ahead and commit to spending what seems like a disgusting amount of money. But trust me, if you're going to be buying suspension components, you pay for what you get. And once you've driven on HSDs compared to Corsa Bs, you will understand that spending money on suspension components is 100% worth it. So they're just good. It's good shit. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing the install video, make sure you subscribe and all that jazzle. and I should be putting it up soon. There'll be a lot more stuff coming onto my channel. But yeah, peace.